Assalamu alaikum dosto. I am Malik Waqas Ali and you are watching my online YouTube channel History of World. So here we are going to discuss about our new topic, which is my first day in school. So guys, as you know that we are here for improving our English, and in this regard we are having daily a new topic, and on while speaking with our guests we have held and hearty conversation so that we could improve our English. So as of now, I'm waiting for my guests who by whom we'll start our conversation. So I'm waiting my honorable guests. So before they come, I am going to introduce some things about my channel, about our purpose of this communication. Well, the main purpose of our communication of this conversation is just improving our English. So, any one of you who want to improve our English can join us by clicking the link given below in description, so that you could improve your English as well. So there are many problems of English speakers. For example, they hesitate while speaking in front of someone, even though they are having good communication skills. They are very good in English. They are having good grammatic rules, and they have a pile of vocabularies. In spite of that, they feel fear and hesitation to in front of somebody. So here I have an idea to you that you can switch off your camera while speaking with me. So I think you will feel convenient if you stop your camera with speaking while speaking with me. So it's my humble request, all of you who want to improve their English, please come on this conversation. It will be good, and it will be good recreation for us. And here I want to tell you that we are having our conversation with friendly atmosphere. Here you will not feel any kind of trouble, any kind of miscreant, because here we are just for our improving English. There is no superior or no inferior. We are all equal. So that is why don't feel hesitation, don't feel any kind of trouble. So just click the link and join us. So I'm waiting for my guest. I am waiting you. Please come. And we are having a beautiful and an interesting topic. My first day at school. So please come with me and share your thoughts, share your memories. You know that it is a much splendid moment when we get admission in our schools or in our college or in our universities as well. So in this regard, you have a chance to express your feelings, to express your thoughts, whatever you have in your mind about your first day in school or college or in university as well. So it is very good conversation, and I think it would be an interesting conversation with you. So uh, till then, my friends come. I think I should express. I should share my own thoughts, what I had, which I faced while uh, while taking admission in my school. So, guys, I took my admission for the first time. I think it's been more than 22 years, and in Pakistan, in Gujranwala, there was a school Now I think it has been closed, finished, but that was too much good school, which created lots of good students, good people who are working in high positions till now. So the name of that school was Islam Ideal Middle School. Although that was not a big school, but the rate of education, the quality of education was very good. The headmistress of that school was too much hardworking woman, and she was very sincere about her school. So she was a very kind lady, and she was very sincere with all of his students of her schools, of her I mean to say, she was very kind lady overall. So I'm going to tell you about my first day. Yes, I think I was 4 or 5 years old at that time when I got admission there, and I, I was not ready to join that school. As you know, that usually children they annoy their parents while going to schools, and I was also not ready to go to join school because I thought that I will stuck here. I think the children have many beautiful thoughts at that time, and because before joining schools, they were having a lots of freedoms. They are having a lots of good habits at their school, at their home. So they don't want to lose those things. And you know that there is misconception which is prevailing in um, in the minds of children that in schools students are beaten by teachers. Students are being beaten by their teachers. So that is why students always feel fear and hesitation for going schools. So I had also, I think that's this kinds of things in thinkings in my thoughts at that time. And I can remember that I was not going very easily. My parents, actually my mother, she snatched me. She repelled me into the school, and she left me there, and she went to back home, back home. And I was crying. Uh, I was crying, and I was weeping all the time at the school, and I was insisting my teachers that I am not going. I don't want to live here. So I was so there. I am sharing my thoughts, my feelings at my first day. And after that, I had many troubles while going schools because I was not able to feel convenient while going to school because um, I had I mean to say that many kinds of things which were not easy for me at schools because I had to read books. I had to have different kinds of habits there because, and I didn't want to let my habits which I had at my home with my brothers and my sisters. So that is why I was very inconvenient while going to school. But after some time, after 3 or 4 or 5 days later, I became soothed. I became easy while going to school, and then I started to feel. Then I started feeling pleasure, feeling energy because I became because I adopted that atmosphere of schools by one day by day, because my teachers, and they were lady teachers, and they gave me a lot of love, a lot of confidence, even though I was a child. So yes, I think so that children also adopt confidence, adopt children as well. They adopt courage when when their teachers, they when they try to mollify them. So yes, definitely, not even a person who is living in his young age, even then, a little boy, he is also able to receive the feelings, the gestures given by their teachers. So then I became able to go for going school. And then I didn't ever made any holiday. I didn't left my school for my 14 years 16 years journey. And then I became a regular student, a intelligent student, because I was very I'm not appreciating myself, I'm not praising myself. Actually, I'm just trying to express my thoughts. Actually, I was very bold student, and I was dominated, uh, and all the students, they loved me. And I had a lot of friends at schools. And we used to enjoy our school days. We used to play together, and we would enjoy our whole day at school. So this is my feelings, my thoughts, and my memory, which I can feel even at this time. I think it's been a long time. It's been more than 22 years, and these memories are still are fresh, even this at this time. And I think that it is uh, I think that this movement is not much older. Its incident is just one day back. It just one day back, or one day before, or 2 day. So, but it has been a long 22 years. And when I thought that it's been a long time, I get surprised how much. Yes, it is the life which we have to spend in this world, and after that we'll go to other life which is permanent. Okay, so this was my first day at my first school. And I left my primary school, and then I took my admission in higher secondary school, which name was Government Higher Secondary School, Gujranwala, which is situated near Sheikhpura Mode in Gujranwala. Um, that school is very historical school. And as I can remember, when I took admission there, that school completed its 200 years. Yes, 200 years. And now it has been, I think, 213 years. So that was historical and very big. um, so I took admission there in my sixth class. And then I and that day was also very splendid for me, because I that was the first day in my new school. And I was thinking that how are the teachers, how are this atmosphere, how are the students, and how will I adopt this atmosphere in this school. And how will I uh, how I will be able to adjust in this atmosphere with newcomers, with new students, with new friends. So I was very silent at that time, at first day. And I was not nervous actually, but I was thinking that it's a new thing for me. And then many new comers who took admission at my in my school in my class, and they became my friends. And at the first day, I had many friends, and with whom I spent 5 years at that school. Yes, from sixth class to 10th class, I spent with those new students, and who became my very close friends in these 5 years, and we enjoyed our this 5 years journey a lot. Apart from this, I can remember that when I was going to take admission at that school, there was my class fellow, whose name is Atif. Yes, actually, his father was a doctor, and his father used to go to his clinic, which was nearer to our school. So, for the first day, I requested my students. Not I requested, but even he he. I mean to say, he offered me that you can, Waqas, you can come with us. I'm going with my father, and you can come with us. So I'm sorry, I think you are hearing some voice outside of my home. There is a uh, person who is selling ice cream, so that's why I think you may be feeling, you are feeling inconvenient. So okay, I'm sorry for this inconvenient. So, guys, at that time, I went with my students along with his father for the first time, and his father had a motorcycle. We sat at that house at that motorcycle, and then went to school. And his father, who dropped us in front of our class, because we didn't know even the full, I mean, map of our school. So then we went to our class, and when our teacher, whom we were seeing for the first time, for the first time, his name was Mr. Khurshid Anwar. He was a very compatible teacher, very capable teacher, and who with whom we spent 1 year, only 1 year, and then we moved to another teacher. So this was my first day at my second school, in higher secondary school, and that was also very splendid, and that is also memorial school for me. So and thirdly, I took admission in college after passing my 10th standard. After passing 10th class, I took admission in college. Actually, I searched a lot of colleges so that I could have a good college, in which in which I could have a good study educational period. So eventually, at the end, I found National Science College, which was situated in satellite town Gujranwala, and this college even is working till now and running, and who's created a lots of students. So I can remember that while going when I went to that college, I was little bit nervous, because the atmosphere of that college was not open, and it was very bleak actually, and which affected me like a boring thing, you can say. I was very bored for the first day, even though our classes started for our from our first day, but I didn't enjoy my first day at my college, and I didn't make even one single I didn't make any friend, any friend at first day. So but I had to live there because I had paid my fee, my installment, and I had started a new journey, and I had to settle. I had to convenient because it is not good thing if you change your college or your school for many times. So you have to live. You have to manage with the atmosphere, with the things, whatever going on around you. So then I adjusted at that moment, and then I enjoyed my college very well. And I can remember that for the first day, uh, even I didn't enjoy my recess. I didn't enjoy my break, and I sat at my school at my room, and I didn't go out of class and for enjoying and for refreshment in canteen, cafeteria, or many other areas in the premises of college. So in these three tenures, in primary school, in secondary school, and in college, the college was my I mean, first day of my college was the bad day, actually, which I didn't enjoy. So, guys, these are my memories which I have shared with you. These are my precious and valuable thoughts and memories which I'll never forget. Even my whole life, which I have expressed with you, which I have shared with you. So here, I think it's up to you that please come with me and share your feelings, share your memories which you have for your study careers when you have uh, when you took admission in your primary school and then secondary school and then in college. Apart from this, while expressing your feelings, you will feel that you are enjoying, you are refreshing your thoughts, your mind. You are going to open your mind if you express your thing. So it becomes very enjoyable things when you express something which is happened in your past, and that especially thing which is attached with your school life. So the memories of school lives uh, are always splendid and precious, as far as I know, as far as I have concerned. Yes, definitely. I think that every person enjoys the life of his school and college and university. So, guys, while studying, while talking with you, I didn't join by any person. So here I humbly request you, speak English, and if you wanna get a good opportunity in your life regarding. Yes, definitely, it is the luck of every person that if you are not having good English, even then you can find a good job, a good uh, post in your life. But if you speak English, if you learn English, if you are having good skills in English language, definitely you can enjoy, you can get a good opportunity. Even then you are disappointed, if you are dismayed, so that definitely you can enjoy your life when you are having English language. So for exploring your English, please come at this platform and try to speak English with me and try to share feeling. I always choose simple and interesting topics so that nobody feel an inconvenient and annoying while speaking, and nobody would feel any kind of hesitation while speaking with us. So I know that you are very genius persons, you are very good persons, you are educated, you are having good skills. So, and I think so that apart from this, you can do whatever you want to do. And I know that English language, every person want to speak English language in his life. So, if you wanna this, you have to have um, this opportunity, you have to avail this opportunity. I mean to say that you should uh, this opportunity to speak English with me. So I'm waiting for you. It's been 25.38 seconds as of now. So I have shared my thoughts, my memories regarding my first day at school. So you are watching our YouTube channel History of World, and here we are improving our English. Any one of you who want to improve his English can contact with us, can take part on this conversation, live conversation, by clicking the link given below in description. Here I am waiting for you. I'll be here just for 10 years, 10 minutes more. So for this 10 minutes, you can come, you can join me, and you can make me player. So this is our fifth English conversation, which is going on, and here we are having an interesting topic. Interesting topic, our first day at school. Yes, I know that every person would like to express his feelings for his about his first day at his college or school or university, because these, and I know that while listening me here, I definitely know that you have re rewind your memories. You have rewind your mind into your past when you took admission in your school, and you are, I think you are thinking about your past days even at this time while listening me. So yes, it is good thing. So far speaking English, I think this is a good topic for you. I think it would be not difficult for you. You can speak English very quickly, very easily, and conveniently on this topic. So guys, join us on, here I wanna uh, in addition to, I wanna hear something, I wanna say something that I wanna introduce about my this conversational um, I mean part. Here we are improving, our English, and here we have a conversational season at every day at 8 p.m. at night, and here we are going to improve our English daily. Although we can speak in English in our daily life, daily conversation, but I think we should, if we want to improve our English, we should get rid of our hesitation while speaking English on this platform in front of people. Yes, maybe uh, you are good English speaker and you are improving your English a lot, but as soon as you don't express your feelings in front of someone, if you don't speak English, definitely you would not be able to explore your abilities regarding English language. So you should be speaking English with people so that you could improve your communication skills in English language. In spite of having good vocabulary, in spite of having good grammatic skills, even if you are not speaking English, I think there is no use of your grammar, your vocabulary, because your English is not being used. Your English is just undercover, is beneath, um, it's under the shadow. So exploring, for improving, if English language is an international language, and for competing the world, you have to have a good English knowledge. you know English language is being spoken approximately in all over the world. So for you, it is quite interesting, and it is quite important for you if you speak English. If you have a good communication skills in English, you can talk even with the native English people, and you can explore English. You can explore their customs, their civilizations, their festivals, whatever going in their different and in their unique and in their strange um territory. So these are the things, these are the facts behind learning English. So every person can speak English, and even he is a metric student, even he is a intermediate student or bachelor, he can speak English. Spoken English little bit different from educational language, educational English. So, and it is very easy than educational English. So any one of you can speak English. I know, I have a friend. He has been working for a long time in Europe, and an interesting thing, he is uneducated person. He isn't having any kind of certificates of schools or college, but he can speak English very well. Yes, because he has to speak English at his atmosphere where he is working. So that is because while practicing, he has improved his English. Even now he can't write any even single word of English. Apart Even then he can speak. So that is why I'm telling you that if you are undergraduate or intermediate, you should try to speak English, because it is little bit easy than our educational language. you know I give sometime an example of a little child who doesn't speak even one word, but by passing time, one by one, or day by day, he tries to speak his native language, his mother tongue. First day he speak one word, second word, third word, and then day by day he carries on, and one day he becomes proficient in his mother tongue. He can speak, he can understand whatever he want to say. And sometimes I get wondered, looking at children who speak their native language. I'm I wonder that how are they improving their mother tongue, and how can they speak their mother tongue. But it is natural, it is the ability given by nature, given by God, which is installed in human. So if any human who speak something, whether it is his native language or even its um, strange language, yes, definitely one day he becomes proficient. Yes, there are numbers of examples in around us. Some people are bilingual, some people are many lingual, because they have practiced many languages. Some people can speak in my area Punjabi, Urdu, English, Pashto as well, and many of them they can speak uh, French as well. So they can do this because it is natural ability to adopt anything. Um, it's natural, given by God. So here you also want, if you want to improve your English, you should practice by speaking. You can definitely will be a proficient with one day. Sooner or later, you will be proficient. So, guys, I think it's enough for today, and I think today as well we are not joined by any person, even though I have shared the link of this conversational uh, conversational video, but unfortunately I think people are very busy at this time, and they are having lots of works, daily routine works, so that's why they are not able to join us. But I'm happy to that I have expressed my own thinkings I have expressed, I have shared my own uh, thoughts and memories about regarding our today's topic. So here I want to request, please subscribe my channel and like this video if you enjoyed. If you didn't enjoy, I'll not able to request you, but yes, if you have enjoyed it, please like this video. And if you I have any mistakes, if I have any flaws in my conversation regarding vocabulary, regarding pronunciation, and regarding my grammar as well. So you can let me know. You can correct me by commenting in comment box. So thank you very much for today, and I'll be here tomorrow night at 8 p.m. with an interesting topic, and I'll express the feelings, and I'll explore many things. I'll try to get the opinions of other persons as well. So thank you very much for today, and remember me in your prayers. Keep yourself safe till tomorrow night. Goodbye. Allah Hafiz.
Goodbye, Allah. Is this expression or calling Nabi Allah?